Let's be honest. Phrasal verbs? Yeah, they sound innocent until someone says, hey, can you pick up the pace and get it over with before I run out of time? And your brain just flatlines. Pick up the pace? Get what over with? And why are we running out of time? Is this a hostage situation? I swear, phrasal verbs are like the secret menu of the English language. They're short, sneaky, and they change meanings like they're in witness protection. You think you know what turn up means until someone turns up the heat, then turns up late, and then doesn't turn up at all. It's a lot. But here's the thing. If you want to sound natural, fluent, and actually enjoy English conversations, you need these expressions in your toolkit. Not the dictionary definition, the real-life, everyday, people talk like this version. So in this video, I'm giving you 50+ phrasal verbs broken down by situation, packed with real examples, mini stories, and that sweet, sweet aha moment. You'll laugh, you'll relate, and by the end, you'll be using these verbs without even thinking about them. Stick with me. This was going to change how you speak English forever. Let's get into it.
All right, here's how we're going to do this. This video is for you if you've ever been confused by everyday English. If you've sat there thinking, wait, what does take off mean again? Is it about shoes? A plane? Leaving the room? Exactly. So we're cutting the confusion. I've organized over 50 phrasal verbs into 5 clear, real-life categories. So instead of learning random phrases out of a textbook, you'll get phrases for everyday life, phrases you'll hear with friends, phrases you need at work, phrases for emotions, and phrases for taking action and solving problems. Each one comes with natural examples and sometimes a little story or situation so it actually sticks in your brain. And here's the best part. You're not just watching this video. You're going to speak with me. Every time you hear a phrase, I'll pause so you can repeat it. Say it out loud, seriously, even if it feels weird at first. That's how fluency builds. And if you hear one that feels useful, comment it down below. Tell me which one surprised you or which one you've heard but never really understood. We're keeping this fun, relaxed, and 100% real world. So, ready to speak English like someone who lives it, not just learns it? Let's go. All right, let's start with the everyday stuff. The things you say without even thinking when you're at home, getting ready, doing chores, or just living life. Because let's face it, real fluency doesn't start in job interviews or fancy speeches. It starts when someone says, "Can you turn off the light?" and you don't freeze like a deer in headlights. Let's go. Get up. I usually get up around 7, but today, nope. Hit snooze 3 times. This just means to rise from bed, not wake up. You can wake up and still lie there for another hour scrolling. Turn off. Turn on. Can you turn off the fan? It's freezing in here. Flip the switch, control the power. It's simple, but used a million times a day. Clean up. I have to clean up the kitchen again. This means to tidy or make something neat. It's what your parents probably told you 400 times growing up. Head out. All right, I'm gonna head out now. Text me later. Means leave or depart. It's way more natural than saying, I'm going to leave the house now. Nobody talks like that, unless you're Siri. Come back. I'll come back in 10 minutes. To return. That's it. Simple, common, and used constantly. Put away. Hey, can you put away the groceries? Means return something to its proper place. And no, putting it near the fridge doesn't count. Run out of. We ran out of milk again. Means to use all of something. The thing that makes you say, now I have to go to the store. Hang up. Why did you hang up on me? Means end a phone call. Sometimes nicely, sometimes not. Look after. Can you look after my cat this weekend? Means to take care of someone or something. And no, just feeding it once and letting it destroy your couch doesn't count.
Throw out. Should I throw this out or are you still using it? Means to get rid of or discard something. Very useful, especially if you're decluttering or secretly getting rid of your roommate's old pizza boxes. Okay, take a second, pause here, and say them with me. Let's do a lightning round. Get up. Turn off. Clean up. Head out. Come back. Put away. Run out of. Hang up. Look after. Throw out. Boom! 10 phrasal verbs you can use every single day. Which one do you already use, or which one made you laugh? Let me know in the comments and keep that list going. Ready for the next batch? We're heading into the friendship and social life zone next, and I promise it's going to be a lot more fun than grammar class. Now, let's get into the fun stuff. The phrases people actually use with their friends. Hanging out, meeting up, making plans, canceling plans, pretending you didn't cancel plans. You know how it goes. These are the phrasal verbs that make you sound relatable, not robotic. Let's dive in. Number 1, hang out. We're just hanging out at her place tonight. Means spend time together casually. No big plans, just vibes. Number 2, catch up. We need to catch up soon. It's been forever. Means to reconnect or share updates. And sometimes we say this, but never actually do it. Number 3, come over. Hey, want to come over and watch something? Means visit someone's home. Simple, friendly, super common. Number 4, drop by or stop by. He dropped by to say hi. Means visit someone quickly or without planning. Unannounced visits, brave move. Number 5, show up. She didn't even show up to the party. Means arrive or appear somewhere. Useful for both praise and guilt trips. Number 6, get along with. They get along really well. Means have a good relationship with someone. If you say, I don't get along with my boss, everyone nods. Number 7, split up. They split up last week. Means and a romantic relationship. Or, if you're in a band, maybe both. Number 8, make up. They argued, but they made up. Means reconcile after a fight. And sometimes the makeup part is better than the original date. Number 9, back up. Can you back me up in that meeting? Means support someone. Emotionally, verbally, sometimes just nodding like you agree is enough. And number 10, turn down. An invite. I had to turn down the dinner, too tired. Means decline politely or not so politely, depends on your face. Now think about it. This is the kind of English that happens in text, in conversations, even on dating apps. It's quick, casual, natural. Let's hit that recap. Hang out, catch up, come over, drop by or stop by, show up, get along, split up, make up, back up, turn down. Say them out loud. Seriously, even whispering helps. All right, before we head into the work and professional section, real quick, if this video is helping you speak English more confidently, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got so many more lessons like this coming up, and trust me, you don't want to miss those. Now, ready to sound fluent at work too? Let's do it. On to the next section. All right, now it's time to get serious. Well, work serious. Because whether you're at an office, a coffee shop, or hustling online, English at work is full of phrasal verbs. People don't say, submit the report. They say, hand it in. They don't say, reschedule the meeting. They go, let's push it back.
Let's break it down. Number 1, follow up with or on. I'll follow up with her tomorrow. Means check in or continue after something, usually after emails or when someone ghosts you and you're trying to be polite. Number 2, take on. She's taking on a new project next week. Means accept responsibility. Bonus points if it's something no one else wanted to do. Number 3, hand in or turn in. He handed in his resignation. Means submit something, a report, assignment, or your soul. Okay, not your soul. Probably just the document. Number 4, call off. They called off the meeting. Means cancel something. Could be a party, a wedding, a Monday, if only. Number 5, carry out. We need to carry out the plan as discussed. Means complete or execute something. Sounds fancy, but really just means do the thing. Number 6, take over. She took over the presentation halfway through. Means assume control. Can be heroic or slightly dramatic. Number 7, run by someone. Let me run this by the manager first. Means check with someone for approval. Very useful when you're not sure and don't want to get blamed. Number 8, go over. Can we go over the slides one more time? Means review. Not to be confused with go overboard, which is when you care way too much. Number 9, lay off. They laid off 5 employees last quarter. Means to let people go from their jobs, usually for financial reasons. Oof, sad but real. Number 10, step down. He's stepping down as team leader. Means resign or leave a position of power, usually followed by dramatic music or an awkward farewell cake. All right, now let's say these together real quick, speed round. Follow up, take on, hand in, call off, carry out, take over, run by, go over, lay off, step down. Boom. Office English unlocked. Now, I want to know which of these do you hear at work or in business English? Drop your favorite in the comments below. All right, the next group, it's a big one. We're diving into emotions, the phrasal verbs that help you express what you feel, even when you have no idea what you feel. Okay, now we're getting personal. Because one of the hardest things to do in another language is talk about how you feel. Like, you want to say you're stressed, or anxious, or excited, but your brain goes, I feel good? I feel not good? Yeah, been there. So let's fix that. These phrasal verbs help you express emotions naturally, the way native speakers really speak when they're tired, happy, frustrated, or freaking out inside. Let's go. 1, calm down. Hey, calm down. It's going to be okay. Means relax, reduce emotion or stress. Often used on others, but sometimes we're talking to ourselves in the mirror. 2, cheer up. She looked really sad, so I brought her ice cream to cheer her up. Means make someone feel better. Also applies to puppies, memes, and surprise pizza. 3, freak out. I totally freaked out when I lost my passport. Means become extremely anxious or scared. Common side effect of travel, deadlines, or spiders. 4, blow up. He blew up at his boss during the meeting. Means suddenly become very angry. Not literally explode, but emotionally, boom. 5, bottle up. She bottles up her feelings and never talks about them. Means keep emotions inside instead of expressing them. And we all do it sometimes, let's be honest.
6. Open up. He finally opened up about what was bothering him. Means share personal feelings honestly. Usually happens at 2 a.m. or over coffee. 7. Breakdown. After the news, he just broke down and cried. Means lose emotional control. Sad, raw, very human. 8. Lighten up. Come on, lighten up. It's just a joke. Means relax and don't take things so seriously. Useful, but also kind of dangerous depending on the situation. 9. Zone out. Sorry, I totally zoned out for a second. Means mentally drift off, stop paying attention. Yes, even while someone's talking to you. Oops. 10. Hold back. He was trying to hold back tears. Means resist showing emotion. Or resist saying something that might cause drama. Now, that is the kind of English that connects people. Not big words, not complex grammar, real talk, real feelings. Say these with me. Calm down. Cheer up. Freak out. Blow up. Bottle up. Open up. Break down. Lighten up. Zone out. Hold back. Which of these hit home for you? Drop a comment and let me know which one felt the most real or the most useful. Okay, you're doing amazing. Let's move into our final category, the problem-solving, action-taking, go-getter expressions. Let's wrap this fluency journey with a bang. All right, final stretch, and this one's all about getting things done. You know those moments when something breaks or someone messes up or you just need to make a move and fix it? Native speakers pull out phrasal verbs like tools from a toolbox. Fast, effective, natural. Let's load you up with the same tools. Figure out. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Means understand or solve something. Your brain's favorite hobby at 2 a.m.? Sort out. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Means organize, fix, or handle a situation. Basically, you're the adult now. Congrats. Come up with. We need to come up with a better idea. Means invent or create something. The pressure is on. Brainstorm mode activated. Carry on. Despite the mistake, we carried on. Means continue, move forward. British people love this one. Keep calm and carry on, right? Get through. I don't know how I got through last week. Means survive or complete something difficult. Exams, Mondays, bad breakups, this one's your hero. Back out of. He backed out of the deal last minute. Means cancel your commitment. Not cool, but hey, sometimes necessary. Pull off. Somehow we pulled it off. Means succeed, especially when it's hard or surprising. Didn't think we'd make it? Surprise, we did. Take down. We need to take down those decorations. Means remove something, especially from a high place, or metaphorically, take someone down. But let's not go there. Set up. I'll set up the meeting for 3 p.m. Means arrange or prepare something. Very useful for work and surprise parties. Follow through with. You've got to follow through with your plan. Means finish something you started. Consistency. The difference between trying and doing. All right. Say them with me one last time. Figure out. Sort out. Come up with. Carry on. Get through. Back out of. Pull off. Take down. Set up. Follow through with. These are action phrases, problem solvers,
confidence boosters. They show that you're not just someone who learns English, you actually use it to get things done. All right, deep breath. You've just learned and practiced over 50 real-world phrasal verbs across all areas of life, from waking up to opening up to stepping up. But before we wrap up, can I ask you something? Which 3 phrasal verbs from this video are going straight into your vocabulary today? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to see which ones you connected with most. And hey, if you've made it this far, I've got something important to say. Subscribe. Seriously. You've just invested in your fluency. Don't stop here. We've got so much more English content coming that's practical, entertaining, and totally you-friendly. Hit that button, be part of the journey. And hey, one final request. If you found even one new phrase today that made you smile, think, or go, "Oh, so that's what that means," give this video a like. It helps more learners like you find it. Thank you so much for learning with me today. This is just the beginning. Now, go out there and phrasal verb the world. See you in the next one.